When hearing ABC, some people might think of the days they learned how to read, or maybe little games and songs from elementary school. But in this case, ABC stands for Anti-Bullying Club, a much more serious topic students at MHS started thinking about.
So what inspired me to make the club was actually in 7th grade. My friends and I, we were bullied pretty badly for the last 4 months of 7th grade, and it really helped me open my eyes to know what bullying really is. I knew what it was kind of, but I didn't know what it felt like or what it was really until then. And so it kind of helped me be hey, this can't happen to anybody, and I hate to see it happen to anybody else, and I don't want it to, so I want to do something about it. So I went to the counselors for help, and they really helped me start the club.
The students think bullying is a problem in our school district.
Yes, I do think bullying is a problem in our Mason district schools for many reasons. Think about it. At least one of us had been bullied at least one time in our lives, and it hurts, and we really don't want that. And technically, there was at least 1/4 of people in Mason that had been bullied. Ask each one of us, have you ever been bullied before? Have anyone said something mean to you? They will say yes. It's so bad. People had been feeling bullied, and so bullying is a problem in our Mason district schools, and we want to prevent that.
So things we've done in the past, back at the middle school, we put nice things on people's lockers, and you are special, you are loved, stuff like that. And so we waited for the next day to wait for people's reactions, and it was more of a very positive reaction. And we also planned for a group called Hearts and Heroes to come over. And since we were in 8th grade at the time, we were able to bring more the next year, but of course we were in freshmen by the time, and so we didn't get to see it. And so what we also did back in the middle school is we put things on teachers' doors to make them know that they are appreciated.
I think the most common type of bullying is probably cyberbullying, and I think the worst type is physical. Either way, bullying isn't okay, but cyberbullying you see a lot because it's not in person, and it's people really think they don't get caught that way, and I think the worst type is physical because you get hurt either way with any bullying, but that leaves some marks and bruises, and I really think that really shows a lot more.
So what made me want to come to this club originally was I saw a flyer back in the middle school, ABC Anti-Bullying Club, and I was trying to find a club at the time, and that seemed some of my interest, and I signed up, and I've been a part ever since. And it also became part of personal motivation, because I remember it's been a while since 4th grade since I've been bullied, because it was back on the bus. So she told me things that your parents don't love you, mean things like that, you have no friends, other not nice things. So it became more of a personal motivation, and just finding something that became some part of a passion.
Even though bullying might not affect you, it could affect the people sitting next to you. I'm Jessica Boehlmann, NBC News.